All right, we are live, and as you can see here, Newt is not with us because we are doing Cyberpunk Tycoon. And I figured I would wear the Cyberpunk skin, because why not? And I must apologize, the game, as you can see here, it's got a very clickbaity thumbnail, but at no point in this game are there any boobs.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Alright, we're loading in, and you know, I didn't even think that the music in here might be copyrighted. Is there a spot I can turn this off? Oh, well, let me check my rewards. Oh, let me start the game first. That might be useful. Alright, let's see where we're at. Are we going? We're off. We're going. Check my daily rewards. I can claim something. Oh, it gave me a free rebirth. Well, that's handy. Yeah, yesterday's reward was this. Well, I hope the music's not copyrighted. Anyway, this is a pretty this is actually a pretty basic tycoon here. You get cans, right? You hit the can. You see all the things I can earn on the side? You hit the can, and it gives you little cans. Now, you can't buy anything with those cans, but you can go sell them here. Now, for at least this first part, I'm going to cheat just a little bit, because I do have a couple of rebirths now. I'm going to skip right to this rebirth can, because this can gives you way more. And also, kind of a spoiler, this is pretty much all there is to this tycoon. All right, now let's buy some stuff. Now we can't buy anything. You got to sell your stuff first. Now I got money. Now I can start buying some workers. And the workers farm my can for me. All right, let's get a dropper going. Let's get another worker going over here. See, now I've got the passive income happening. See, I get the supplies passively, but I have to go sell the supplies to get the money. Which, I mean, I can appreciate that. It's not like I have to keep going back to the, you know, like an ATM collection to get cash. So this is really a very basic tycoon, but it's in a really well-designed, unique kind of world. I'm not sure it has anything to do with the Cyberpunk game. I really can't say for sure because I've never played the Cyberpunk game. Or if it's just a general Cyberpunk aesthetic to the world. Oh yeah, I get this little thing too, this guy. This, you can teleport around to all the different areas. Well, I mean, once you unlock them. However, it's kind of pointless. You just clear each area before you go to the next one, and that's all you need to do. All right, let's get another dropper rolling. Let's get another can going. Get a work around that. See, the higher cans give more stuff, so it's kind of better to get the higher end ones. I mean, this is really all there is to this. It doesn't really have a... I mean, I think maybe you can get... I think it's co-op. So if you have other people involved, you know, you work together. So I'm not sure what the hell the fists are for. Other than just to be like, hey, I have cool punching fists. Alright, we got dropper 3. And hey, dropper 4. Alright, so we got that squared away. That's happening. Oh, and as you can see, as we move through... Rebirth bonus. Hey, that's cool to see. As we move through the worlds and get different kinds of stuff we can collect, it's all worth more. Let's get another worker over here. See, the workers are getting more expensive. I want to see what this rebirth bonus is, though. Oh, it's the vehicles. Alright, so I can... Yeah, you go in there, you get cars. It's kind of neat. So it's up to 3 rebirths, so up to 5 rebirths. You can keep getting fancier and fancier cars. Like, if you're so inclined. Pretty sure I've got unlimited sprint, so it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Alright, what do we got here? Let's get a worker 2 going. Let's harvest some can. Now you can see this area is starting to have options. A definite drawback to this game, I will say, is the only thing that saves in it are your rebirths. Like that's it. You can work your way 99% through this Tycoon and get to the point where the only thing left to unlock is the little You Win prize, which, by the way, costs $100 million. But unless you actually work your way up and claim that, each time you restart this game, you're going to be starting from scratch right at the beginning. Like, if I left this game and came back right now, all the progress I have made here is gone. Okay, boom, we get the last worker. Alright, this side's done. Let's head over to the side. Very conveniently, we've got multiple sales points. Alright, let's see. Let's get a dropper going. Bam. You can see, though, how the dollar amounts start adding up. I mean, that's kind of the way Tycoon games work, so. We got a worker. What's this next work? 2,500, wow. Now it's 500. We'll get him going. Alright, got 1.1. Can't get anything. Let's wait till we get up to the 2K for this dropper. I really love her harvesters, by the way. The kind of the unique reactivity they have with her. Like, for everyone else, it's just, like, things on a glove, but for her, they actually pop out of her arms. I'm sure that's, you know, Cyberpunk 2077 related, but like I said, I've never played the game. It looked really neat when it first came out, but then I heard about all the glitches and problems people were having with it, so it kind of put me off ever getting it. So I never did end up getting it. Alright, let's see, we can get another can. Let's get the dropper. You know me, I love my droppers. Oh, and this can is free. I'll take a free can. But let's get some workers going on those. But you can see how this kind of rebirth can over here gives you more than all the other cans. So it does kind of help you fast forward the first level a little bit. It doesn't make as big a deal once you are once you get into future levels, though, and you start mining, you know, silver and gold and that sort of thing. Alright, I got 4K. What can I get with that? Alright, let's get a worker 2 over here. Things are getting pricey. We got a couple worker 2s for 4,000. Let's grab those. I mean, this is it, people. This is the Tycoon. Like, you can't even go inside most buildings. You can look in them. You can punch them. You can't punch your workers. Like, they're not even really there. Like, literally, this is it. And each worker you add, obviously the rate increases. It's all very self-explanatory, really. And I like the way we've got a lot of these sell-all places, so you don't have to go too far for them. Prices on every single one. And you're just kind of chilling. It keeps you fairly involved. I mean, you can grind more if you want and, like, sit here and just harvest, or you can kind of chill and let the workers do it. It's a very relaxed, kind of like time waster Tycoon. And the fact that you can get certain rewards with the rebirths, that's kind of nice too. Alright, let's start getting some worker 3s. So we need 55 for that. Oh, and also 55 for a dropper. Yeah, what are we at now? We're getting 141 a second. All right, we'll get that worker 3, then we'll finish the dropper. Actually, well, that adds up. I mean, you can go up on top of these. I mean, you can explore. You can see it's a pretty complete world that they've made here. I mean, I do really enjoy the kind of unique look of it. Actually, I wonder if... All right, I gotta try this. Nice! All right, I'm happy about that. And now we need 20K for these last couple of workers. And we'll be on to the next area, which you can see the unlock the next area is already available. Area 2 for 18K. But, like I said, it's worth it to unlock everything. Because, trust me, by the time you're up there and grinding for that, that last one that's 100,000, you're going to spend some time just grinding. And you're going to want every single resource going at its absolute maximum possible rate. I do kind of love the basketball hoop is the old school one that actually responds to getting a basket in it. Yeah, some of what's actually there and what isn't there is kind of weird. But I'm okay with that. Most of it's just decoration. Because you see, you can't walk into these places. All right, let's get this. It's probably enough. We got our last worker. All right, workers. We're now earning cans at the maximum possible rate, which is 180 a second. We all having fun? Everybody working hard? Slaving away for me? You can, like, go and explore these areas. There's not really anything to see, because, like, you can't go in any buildings. You can't... You know, but like all this is totally unnecessary, but it creates a world. And that's really cool. You can look inside, there's weird lights. Like I love the design of the world. Like I really like tycoons that have this kind of like unique look to them. And this one has an extremely distinctive look. Even if the gameplay itself is a super, super basic tycoon. But I don't have a problem with that either. I mean, tycoons are supposed to be just passive enjoyment, so we passively enjoy them. Alright, that's going to give us our 18. We can get onto the second zone. Oh, and I'm earning all kinds of XP. And we're heading on to the next area. You know, let's get a car. Already played with the pickup trucks. Let's get one of the newer cars. I mean, it's not hugely helpful. All right, we got a dropper for 4,500. We can hit that. Silver begins, but... And of course, the silver is worth 10 apiece, rather than just 1 apiece, so now the dollar amounts start to increase a little more significantly. And I'm pretty sure that one of these silver droppers, there's at least one silver dropper that you can only get with a rebirth, so that's kind of cool. All right, yeah, I'll get the... Over here playing with my toys. What else? I got tomatoes. I got the fancy frisbee. Got the hockey puck. Slides around and bounces. Football, of course. Oh, and the bottle flips. That's not a bottle flip. That's a bottle flip. They land them, a little celebration pops out of the top of them. It's kind of cool. All right. All right. Oh, we can grab the first worker. Can actually harvest 2, but not at a huge rate, so it's almost not even worth it. But you can see the dollars are adding up quicker. And I like the way they differentiate things. Like, this is a very different looking part of the world than the first part was. They're using, you know, different skins to be the workers. We can go check stuff out. We got some bonfires going over here. We can crash and flip around over here. Peek. Boom. All right. We got 3 workers going on that one. We got a full dropper. Conveyor belt running. And silver number 2 over there. That's a 24, isn't it? Ooh, yeah, it is. All right. Of course, buying the rock itself doesn't increase you. It's the workers. They should still only have 19 a second. Unless maybe it does give you a little... Nope. Yeah, see. The rocks are more expensive than the workers sometimes, so that's kind of nice. Bam. All right, now we're increasing. It's a nice little jungle world you can creep through and hide for no particular reason. The whole world's got its own vibe, and I'm here for it. And you can see in the distance, we've got the, you know, it's got the little markers that show you where the next spot is. So it tells you where things are. All right, where are we at on this? 29 a second now. It adds up quick. All right, so we got all 3 workers for that one. And we're on to the next rock. See, now this is already offering the next area, which is great and all, but that's no good for us. All right, now that's offering silver. Ah, there's our spot. Now we've got another dropper. Let's hook that up. Increase that rate. Let's see, silver 3, so that's 40k, so we're gonna flesh out that dropper. Yeah, like I said, even though the thumbnail of the game is a couple of large-breasted anime girls, that's not really anything you see in the game itself. It is 100% clickbait. Although, knowing me, I can always throw something in, because... Come on, man. Give me that 22. There it is. That's going to be Area 3. Ah, you see? Locked off. We can't get there yet. We haven't hit the unlock button. Bam. 27,000, just like that. Working towards that 40. Although, honestly, this is probably the emote I used most during this Tycoon when I first played through it. I like the fact that it kind of just gave me a rebirth, though. That was cool. All right. Oh, look at that. I can even get the first worker. Who's next? 10k. See, that's going to happen, like, immediately. All right, where's our next? Oh, see? Need a rebirth for this one. So let's hit it. Boom. Ooh, I bet this is the increased earning rate one. Alright, that can't be it for the silver. Give me only 4 silver droppers. There's gotta be another one around somewhere. You know what? I think there's only 4 silver droppers. Well, I'll be damned. Well, we're already at the 80, so we might as well just move on to the next one. Unless there's something like up high, or... Well, that's kind of cool, whatever it is. And 80. Alright. We're on to the next area. Alright, now we're getting into the big stuff. The gold. Ooh, we got droppers. 35k. Things are starting to get pricier. Alright, that's 50k for the gold. Look, we're in the Terror Drome. Like, this is one of the first Tycoon maps I've seen in a long time that doesn't have things like, you know, find all the little secret spots and stuff. It's just, you know, it's got a lot of decoration. It looks great. It's nice. But that's it, you know? Ooh, we get a worker for only 25k. Perfect. Alright, well, we're up to 3 a second on the gold. I'd like to see more than that. Alright, so now we jump up to 75. So we'll hit the dropper. Oop, we've got a free gold brick. Worker for 25. Oh, the third gold brick is 100k. There's another selling spot over here. No. Make me run all over the map. Lot of running around. Lot of running around. We're at 12 a second for the gold. And it's adding right up. Alright, we got that. Actually, kind of a neat... I wonder how we picked the skins to harvest the different things. I don't know why I'm sliding. I have infinite sprint. Alright, now we've got another dropper and a cell here over there, but let's get that squared. I mean, we're right in the middle of the two kind of cell here spots. Did my car flip over somehow? Only 25 for the worker. Hey, can I sell just by driving over it? Nice. I was about to say I don't have to get out of my car, but when you flip it over, you have to get out. Jesus Christ. Alright, screw that. There's where our next area gets unlocked. I am 1,000 short. You're gonna make me run all the way back for the 1,000 gold. How much is it to unlock the next level? Ooh, getting pricey. 555. I mean, as you can see, this is a very laid-back kind of tycoon, and you know me and laid back. Laid back. I'm all about laid back when it comes to playing games, so it works for me. All right, what do we got here? Gold 4 for free. I'll take it. 25. I already got it. 45. Hey, I actually had it. Yeah, all right. And we got a nice convenience cell all right here, so we can stop running in half a mile for each sale. I mean, it's a really nice looking world, you know? Care went into the design of the world. Again, the game is very simple. And I mean, I appreciate that, because there are a lot of Tycoon games now. They're getting more and more complicated. Like, a lot of Tycoon, it's like they have their own battle passes in them, and there's just so much you can do. And it's like, you know, don't overcomplicate it. It's nice to have a game that's engaging, but when you've got too much going on, and you're just looking for a, hey, I just want to lay back and have some fun here in this game, it gets a little much. All right, well, we can get this worker, 25. We can get this gold for free. We can get this worker for 25. All right, let's rock it out. What are they right now? We got a 75 and a 75, right? Yeah. Gold is cranking now. 51 a second. Got all the workers. Now we need 150 for the next. I think it's just the droppers now. Until we, yeah, it's just the droppers on this conveyor belt, and then we go unlock the next level. And every dropper we unlock makes the money flow faster. We have 185 for the next one. That's our rate, by the way. We're at 61 now on the gold. That's it. Now the next, we're going to 555. And you know what? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to sit here and chill for a few. Have my little lunch break. Let the money build up a good chunk. I'll be back in a few minutes. And we'll see where we're at. And of course, the nice thing is when you watch this on YouTube, it's just going to jump to the next scene. So I'll see you in about a second. Alright, I'm back. Told you it'd be quick. Maybe it was a few seconds if I threw some cool transition video in there, which I'm prone to do sometimes. Alright, we got 4.7 million, so we are good for our next area. And we could go back and get the car, but screw that. Alright, maybe we should have gone back for the car. We definitely should have gone back for the car. At least we got the infinite sprint, right? Wait, is my mic on? Okay, good. Alright, here we go. Sell everything. Nice little train station going on. Got a dropper happening. We're just plowing it all out. Look at that. Bam, droppers. Good. Where the hell is our next spot? There it is. More gold. Alright, you guys, crank that out. I think I see the... There it is. There's the next spot. Gold 2, 650k, 250k. And we're out of cash already. Oh, look at these guys just rocking it out. Alright, I'm going to stop dancing. So, 1.7 million. Remember the last thing we unlocked cost a cool 100 million. Alright, so we got that. Yeah, sometimes it's a little hard to see the arrows where we need to get to. Alright, we're back to this first one. Sell all in, gold 3. 250k, 350k, 520, which I don't have yet. Alright, now the gold is cranking. How much are the gold? 459 a second. Alright, now we need 2.5 million to Area 5. And as we can see by our little map, we are plowing through these areas. And of course, we haven't even started on the diamonds yet, which are worth 1,000 apiece. Right, we're almost there, 2.4, come on, man. Give us that 2.5, all right. To Area 5. Be honest, I'm not terribly sure the car even would have been helpful. Maybe a grind rail here would have been nice. Look at Area 6 unlock already. There. What do you got? 500,000. More gold again. $650k. Get some workers going. Look at that, 500k just like that. We're almost 500 gold a second. And the gold's worth 100, so yeah, that's worth some bucks. Alright, we got the 650. Let's do another sell, and now I know we've got more, there we go. More little harvesty spots. Ooh, that one's a cool million. I have jumped into a hole. Thank God you have infinite sprint in this. Hopefully we can get workers 2 and 3. Oh, and we've got even more. Alright. I've only played through this once, despite the fact it says I have 2 rebirths. One I got for free, and then one I got the rebirth, but didn't even finish through the first level. I just wanted to see how much it would save if you quit out and came back. All right. Get it going. Oh, we got a nice sell right here. Perfectly convenient. That's going to give me worker 3. Oh, we have yet another spot over here. Man, I will take them. That's straight up 2 million. Yeah, I can already get my first worker. Gold as well. Jesus Christ. $500K. 650. Jesus, what is our gold rate? Must be cranking by now. 549 a second. Well, I think it said it was free to get the... Yeah. 350, 500, 650. Boom, boom, and boom. Alright, are we finally done on the gold? Like, Jesus Christ. I think that's it. Now we're just building up 10 million to get to Area 6. See, the thing is, if I leave the game right now, I'm right back to square one. I've lost everything except the rebirths. And apparently the daily rewards, too, because I actually started the game with fists. I mean, it's fun to play with, I give it that. But they serve no practical purpose. Oh my god, only 5.7. This is kind of what it feels like when you're grinding for that 100 million. I mean, obviously, you're earning diamonds by that point, so it's a quicker rate, but Jesus Christ. Because I'm literally just playing with emotes right now. $9 million. We're almost there. We're almost there. You know the Tycoon is slowing down when you're literally just... Bam! Area 6 unlocked. What are we at now? How long have we been playing? We've been playing this for an hour. Alright, here we go. Oh, we got cars again. Thank you. Look at these fancy shops that we can sell stuff at now. This is Area 6. I mean, look at the city, man. Very cool looking. Finally. Getting some diamond. Oh, all these other cars, as cool as they look, you can't drive them. What was that? What have I noticed? Sport bikes. Missing keys. I do not recall seeing any place to get keys in this game. Well, I don't know. A lot of running around. Alright, this is a little... Holy crap! 10 million. We're already earning 9 diamonds a second, and they make a big difference being 1,000 apiece, so it's not going to be too long before we hit that 10 million. Oh my, I see ya. I see ya, Mr. Alien Dude. I mean, it's a nice looking level. The city's gorgeous. Not that you could go into any of these buildings or, like, interact with them or anything, but they're nice looking, you know? Here's our 10 million. See, now it's only 1 million for the workers. I can also harvest diamonds myself. You know, that's helpful sometimes. Let's get these workers going. Increase the passive rate. Waving my flag. You know, it's funny, the icon I used to use for the longest time was the coffee cup. And that came with the Save the World Founders Pack. So I always liked to use that one. Until the moment the Anarchy logo came out. The moment the Anarchy logo hit, that became my new icon. And has been my icon ever since. And what are you at? And you're 10 million. Alright, let's see if we can't help this out a little bit. Let's just harvest ourselves $1 million here. 1,000 diamonds are $1 million because that's how math works. Alright, next batch done. Hop in the car, go for a ride. There it is. That's the finish. Or we're not quite there yet. $20 million for Diamond 3. Jesus Christ. I'm just admiring the art. Kinda wish my character had an umbrella. I kinda wish you could explore this city more. Like, it would be fun if there were, like, zip lines and grind rails, and you could go zoom around the city and look at everything. Just seems like it would be fun. And the thing is, getting this diamond isn't even going to increase my rate. It just gives me the actual diamond. Although at least I'll have something over here I can harvest to speed up the rate. Not really you can do anything else to do right now, but wait. I mean, the gameplay is very basic, but it's a very pretty world, so it's like you don't really mind hanging out, looking at things. Like I said, I just wish there was a little bit more you could do to it. Well, you can go up here. Ooh, wait a minute, we've got a vent. Alright, I can go over here. And that's it. Let's find out if there's fall damage.
Nope.
Hey, 20 million. Ah, see, only 1 million for the first. That's nothing. And what's the next one? 5. We're just cranking stuff out here. Let's get up to 2,000 diamonds. Go cash in. We may already be there. Almost. Almost. And there it is. And number 3, 10 million. There we go. Where does that put us at? 8.6. We're just about there. What's our diamond rate? 51 a second. There's the 10 million. Now remember earlier when I was saying if you unlock this game to 99% and then quit, you lose all your progress? Well, that is where we are at this moment. There is nothing left to unlock except the finish for 100 million, which means we are now just waiting for $100 million. Anyway, I'm gonna go over to this thing, throw an elastic on my controller while this harvests diamond, and I'm gonna take a break for a minute because this is really the ideal time to do that. Because straight up, it's gonna be a few minutes before this hits it. So, taking another break, I'll be back in, a short time when I have a whole bunch more. Let's see where we're at here. 100 million? 100 million? Holy crap. 100 million and then some. Alright, so this is the point you need to get to if you want to save your rebirths. Because, like I said, rebirths are the only progress it saves. Although I will warn you, this is kind of underwhelming for all the effort and grinding you put into this. Ready? Complete. Oh, and it tells you your time. And then it just kind of resets everything. Takes a minute. We're just kind of floating in air here. And we restart. Except now we have 3 rebirths. Alright, let's look at the credits. Alright, we got credits. Any other rewards to claim? No. We log in tomorrow, we get jump boots. Oh, there's the sport bike. Okay, okay. Remember I couldn't find the key to the sport bike? Apparently you need your daily rewards, daily logins to do that. So you can probably unlock that bike. So yeah, there is nothing to find. You just need to log in for a week. Yeah, but literally we are exactly right back where we started. So literally nothing else to do. Except run through it a couple more times and get those 5 rebirths so you can unlock all the vehicles. But we're done. We did it. That is 100% Cyberpunk Tycoon. And I was going to say, sorry, there were no boobs, but if I know me, there were probably boobs in here somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to go. That's it. Go ahead and, well, play us out. Llama Bell us out of here.
This is the end. I love you.